It is December 2025, and the internet is once again on fire with the latest chapter in the explosive clash between two hip-hop legends, 50 Cent and Diddy. A feud that perfectly embodies our episode's bold title, You Do Not Want to Mess with 50 Cent. Picture the scene where social media feeds overflow with 50's relentless posts mocking Diddy's deepening legal woes, from a barrage of abuse lawsuits to dramatic federal raids on his luxurious mansions that have sent shockwaves through the industry and begun unraveling the bad boy mogul's once impregnable empire.
Truly, it's been a pretty exciting afternoon to say the least. We actually came in the convoy in the middle of all of it with hundreds of undercover officers in their vehicles and Bearcats. We got a tip and we're kind of standing by for a while. So I was really the only TV reporter here for about an hour and a half as this all unfolded on our station Fox 11. So we saw them jump out of the vehicles, put the crime scene tape up, and with huge guns basically go into one of the biggest celebrities in the world, Sean Diddy Combs.
Diddy, the mastermind behind groundbreaking hits with Notorious Big and a lavish lifestyle that defined an era, now grapples with accusers stepping forward in droves, major brands cutting ties in haste, and his personal fortune reportedly sliding below $400 million as the scrutiny intensifies with no end in sight. Enter 50 Cent, the unbreakable survivor who took 9 bullets to the body back in 2000 outside his grandmother's house in Queens, New York, only to rise stronger and transform that trauma into a blueprint for dominance.
Well,
No pressure or anything.
I got, shot 9 times, but it was one time. So, and I just didn't see the person coming, or I would have avoided it at all
Yes,
costs.
you would.
He spots Diddy's vulnerability from afar and dives in headfirst, flooding Instagram with savage memes depicting Diddy in handcuffs, ridiculing his notorious freak-off parties, and most crucially, spearheading a game-changing Netflix docuseries called The Reckoning that cements his role as the ultimate provocateur, turning chaos into cold, hard cash. The Reckoning stands as the pulsating heart of this current beef, a meticulously crafted Netflix series where 50 Cent pulls back the curtain on Diddy's scandals with unflinching detail, exclusive interviews, and evidence that promises to redefine hip-hop's biggest reckoning yet. Much like how 50's past rivalries fueled his ascent from street hustler to billionaire mogul through deals like his massive vitamin water payout and the Power TV franchise. Launched amid the 2024 Cassie lawsuit that first cracked Diddy's facade, alleging years of coerced, drug-laced orgies known as freak-offs, complete with hidden cameras rolling, non-disclosure agreements to muzzle survivors, and cycles of emotional and physical abuse that left deep scars, the docuseries escalates by featuring raw testimonies from figures like producer Lil Rod, who paints a harrowing picture of Diddy allegedly running trafficking operations, paying off insiders for silence, and throwing parties riddled with intimidation tactics that ensnared A-listers and everyday attendees alike. Viewers get unprecedented access to raid footage showing Homeland Security agents swarming Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami properties, carting away hard drives potentially packed with incriminating videos, gallons of baby oil tied to the party lore, and flight manifests hinting at connections to shadowy retreats reminiscent of Epstein's infamous circle. 50 narrates it all with his signature gritty authenticity, tracing the beef's origins back to 2006 when he took subtle shots at Diddy on his track Corner Bodega, after Diddy snubbed a potential signing deal in favor of 50's choice to join Eminem's Shady Records. A grudge that simmered quietly until the raids provided the perfect ignition. The series unfolds chronologically, reconstructing key events with timelines, unredacted documents, and previews of witness depositions aimed straight at Diddy's looming 2025 to 2026 trials, where 50 boldly forecasts RICO charges akin to organized crime takedowns, drawing from his own street-smart experiences to predict asset seizures, frozen accounts, and a legacy reduced to rubble. Critics and fans alike are buzzing, calling it hip-hop's long-overdue Me Too awakening, skyrocketing Netflix viewership numbers while Diddy scrambles by, deactivating his Instagram account and offloading his stake in Revolt TV in a desperate bid to stem the bleeding, all of which plays right into 50's hands as he ethically monetizes the mayhem just like he did with G-Unit clothing lines born from earlier feuds, proving once more that crossing him means funding your own downfall. These modern strikes echo the patterns from 50 Cent's storied history of beefs, each one a masterclass in why you never want to mess with him, as he times his attacks flawlessly when opponents show weakness, dominates every available platform from mixtapes to today's 30 million follower Instagram empire, and converts the drama into enduring business empires that leave rivals diminished and forgotten. Take Ja Rule. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, after Murder Inc. crew members allegedly jumped 50 at a studio, he unleashed underground mixtapes like Wanksta and Back Down that exposed Ja's flashy persona as fake thug theatrics, eroding his credibility just as federal probes into money laundering crippled the label and landed Ja in prison on gun charges. By 50's 2003 album Get Rich or Die Tryin' explosion, Ja faded into punchline status. His 2020 Versus comeback attempt trolled into oblivion online, while 50 built G-Unit into a revenue machine. The game's 2007 fallout followed suit, starting from ego clashes over shared hit Hate It or Love It, escalating to brutal disses like 50's I Smell Pussy, and culminating in 50 blackballing him from radio and collabs, forcing a humiliating 2009 radio plea for peace that left Game's career forever stunted. Rick Ross, signing ironically under Diddy in 2008, poked the bear by accusing 50 of snitching roots, only to face leaks of his past as a correctional officer named William Leonard Roberts II, fabricated baby mama scandals, and an orchestrated album leak that tanked sales amid Ross's ensuing health crises and scandals, paving 50's path to power's billions. Even Kanye's 2023 to 2024 rants met 50's effortless meme warfare, hastening Ye's billions loss, divorce, and isolation. Diddy's bad boy triumphs with Biggie now crumble under similar weight, his denials drowned out by mounting tapes, logs, and testimonies, amplified in The Reckoning, with unlikely allies like Ja Rule piling on while Eminem stays loyally silent. 50's resilience, bankrupt twice, shot 9 times, always rebounding contrasts Diddy's first true unraveling. Globally, this saga evolves hip-hop from deadly eras like Tupac Biggie to 50's strategic deconstructions, mirroring African political downfalls and teaching creators how to harness trends ethically for growth. In the end, 50 Cent emerges as the ultimate survivor strategist, alchemist of adversity turning Ja into jokes, Game to groveling, Ross revealed, Kanye cast adrift, and now Diddy via The Reckoning's devastating spotlight. You do not mess with 50 Cent. He does not just win fights, he rewrites your entire story into his victory lap. What do you think, is 50 too ruthless? Or does Diddy deserve the heat? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more straightforward deep dives into the world's top trends. Catch the next one tomorrow. Peace out.
Vitamin Water has the best customers. We'd like to thank them for their support.